Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah. You must go help a friend. Oh, that's good. Have good times. So this kind of reminds me a lot of the old Moebius comics. The French Moebius comics? No, Belgian. Are they Belgian? Oh yeah, I also want to sleep. Can I sleep? How's the sound? Do you hear anything of the game right now? Okay, let's start with the tutorial. It might remind you a little bit about Wandering Village. That's the one. You hear some rumbling? Or is it a little bit more? Let's see. The score is saved when the objective is reached. You can improve until cycle 40. A group of exiles driven out of the dried out oasis has protected them until now needs to recover. However, their resources are meager, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert is full of strange and dangerous mysteries. So be careful of invasive species. Ooh! Invasive species? Giraud was a French artist, cartoonist, and writer who worked in the Franco-Belgian
Mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mass attack.
Now you can use any mass attack and you can just bombard me and the screen with stuff for free if you want. Very quiet this time. Ah, there we go. Ah, Jesus Christ. There we have the chaos. Yes. Ah, Jesus Christ. Shoo! Shoo! Thank you for that one. Giraud. I thought his name was Moebius. I think Moebius might also be part of that Franco-Belgian group. We were at invasive species, yes. Franco-Belgian comic artist. Bande dessinée, they called. Giraud garnered worldwide acclaim, predominant under the pseudonym Moebius. Yeah, okay, so it was him. Yeah. Yeah, he did some really, really interesting stuff. Yep. I went to an exhibition in France once to look at his art. Really cool. And this really reminds me of his style. An end to wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world. But like everywhere else, we had no choice but to leave our homes. All is not lost. After crossing a sea of sand, we reached the shores of some new lakes. This will be the perfect place for us to settle, but first, we need to plan the urban layout of the area. A central square will give the city its initial structure. You have discovered a place that seems fit to build a new city. Your mission is to develop it so that you can overcome environmental changes, meet its citizens' needs, and ensure their well-being. Cities are structured around interconnected districts, which cooperate to profit from surrounding resources. Each district grows around a central square. Start designing your first district by building a founder square. Okay, is this the lake? Padion. What are these? Diluvian bush. Sunshade tree. I guess this is the lake then. It doesn't look very good. Okay, first step completed. Since our arrival, people in the camp have been sleeping under the stars, with nothing but a thin blanket to withstand the cold desert nights. Despite our city's first constructions, citizens don't feel much safer than before. While our builders wonder how to construct stable houses on sand, we must build temporary housing. Tents should do for now. Your citizens need housing to settle. All your citizens' needs are communicated to you through their housing. Water, food, sleep. And comfortable ambient temperature. By meeting their basic needs, you will ensure their survival. Later on, you will be able to satisfy their secondary requests, called satisfactions, which provide important bonuses to the city. Community, I guess. Amenities. I don't know what that is. Gir. So not silly Invader Zim robot, but spelled same at least. When the housing capacity exceeds the number of citizens, children can be born. The more satisfied citizens are, the greater the chances of births. Children don't work, and it takes one entire cycle for them to become adults. The construction of new houses is essential to make the population grow. Still, make sure you can always meet their vital needs. Start by placing some tents in your district area. Housing placed outside the district won't benefit from its satisfaction results. Look for shaded area to install your tents. Okay. Oh, I like that they give you the grid system. There. What is this? Technological ruins. Collect resources from these ruins as well as technological artifacts using the rip out action. Okay. Well-being, social, culture, and knowledgeable. To really launch your city, we have to stock up on our needed materials. A small quarry of boreal rock stands just south of our settlement. Boreal rock. Rip out action is the most basic method to extract resources, but also destroys map elements. Some collectible elements such as rocky amalgams can only be ripped out. So they must be stored in water tower, cellar, or small warehouse. A small warehouse. I guess. Are these petrified giants? See theoretical info. Interesting. Resources must also be transported. Paths and clay roads allow citizens to move faster. Paths are free. Citizens assigned to a carrier tower are exclusively dedicated to transport. Follow direct orders first and tasks they deem important. Alright. Place path. Oh no, I destroyed something. Oh dear. Am I okay? No, I'm still ill. Don't worry about it. There. Okay, we need some more of these, I think. Housing, storage. Completed step. Nice. Hello, folks. Has the boss already lost a lung, too? Has Liquessen finally made the correct choice of casting away the feeble mortal shell for the certainty of steel? Not yet. In the past, our community has tried to collect resources from its environments without understanding it. We have witnessed plants wither, meager groves scorched, and quarries depleted. We must not repeat that mistake again. To better understand the behavior of local specimens, we need to equip our scientists with a field laboratory and send them on an expedition to study those species. To meet your citizens' needs and develop your city, you require resources even if you have no idea where to find any. So we need to build a field laboratory. Analyze plants all over the map, but only provides a knowledge bonus. Alright. Field laboratory. Right here then. Field labubu. I'm in the process of shedding a few, yes. Add a citizen. The first analysis, surface analysis, gives you the result of the rip out action and of harvesting actions on plants. Add an analysis. What do we get? There. Alright. Why is this one pink? Recipe of analysis. The observation towers one can spot here and there in the desert are built from sunshade tree wood. Used to ensure the safety of our villages long ago, they are now no more than spice-scented ruins. Spice. Do you spice? Spice. Stats. I think I want to add another citizen. There. Knowledge! Knowledge is power. Spice must flow. Most would not ever think that these rocky formations could develop organically, let alone that they could hide a spongy, soft flesh in their core. Picker's Cabins allows you to harvest this plant during a harvest action. Gain boreal rocks. Okay. Requires environmental impact. Needs ground quality. Okay. Analyze a plant that produces sour pods. It says dead, but in good health. That's an interesting one. I need to confer with the Council of Wise Folk, the other idiot mods, and see how we can accelerate the process, all to help her, obviously. As you're making a Critical Role reference, have you thought about the Mighty Nine show? What have you thought about the Mighty Nine show thus far? I have watched the first season of it. Literally reverse of you right now. Yes. I watched Mighty Nine as a... what's it called? Bark bark. sauropods. I watched the actual play, and it was 160 episodes of 4 hours each, approximately. But it was a long journey of a lot of exciting things happening. And I think that they have taken a very good approach in the TV show in... it's not a lot when you follow it from the first episode. Then it becomes manageable. However, I had to catch up on season 1 or the campaign 1 of Critical Role, and that was a harsh thing to do. Because it's also 100+ episodes of 4 hours each. Like, So I kept listening to it while I was doing other things. Hi, Attenborough. How are you doing? Welcome in. But I think that they have done a very good job adapting it to a TV show. So taking something that was very chaotic and very here and there, like things happening all over the place, and kind of streamline it down to a manageable amount. It is definitely a time commitment. I'm trying to start on the campaign 4 as well. They are doing a lot different with that one. There's 3 groups that are playing sort of simultaneously. And it's difficult to keep track of all the characters. There's 13 players. It's so much. But the DM seems to be able to handle it, so it's definitely amazing to see. It's definitely fascinating to see how he manages to deal with it. Does really good. Brennan Lee Mulligan is so good, so good. I'm not sure he is the DM that I would prefer having. He's a little bit intense for me. But it's a lot of players. It's a lot of storylines that need to converge and work together, and I don't like all the actors. It's just a thing. You know, it's just a personal preference. But I am definitely impressed with the DM's ability to keep everything flowing and giving everyone a little bit of screen time at least. Some people are worse at taking space for their characters and for their storylines, but maybe they will do better in the small groups when they split up. I'm still only on episode 3, I think. Yeah, I think I finished episode 3 of the new season, and they're up in episode like 10. So I am behind. Yeah. But I can really recommend that you have a look at season at Mighty 9. You don't have to have watched the previous show that they did, the Vox Machina, in order to understand Mighty 9. If you are familiar with D&D, you will get a little bit more out of it, because you're like, oh, that's that spell, and this is that thing, and these things, and that's the stunning strike, and there's... So... So, But the animation quality is amazing. They did such a good job. The animation studio has really come alive with this project. And there are some wizard battles that are so cool. It's not often you get to see spells being slung around and just being cool in that regard. Because you have to keep the budget down a little bit. But here you really want to have all the cool spell effects and everything just slinging about. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's also kind of gory. So if you don't like gore, maybe you shouldn't watch it. But the characters are really alive and very true to how they were inside the campaign. I recommend it. Yes, I do. I'm gonna prepare something for when we come back from break, because it's a little bit of a break right now for those who aren't subbed. This is a great excuse to go and sub, you know. Just watch me sit here and fiddle with things. And cough. Because I have a little teaser preview. Wait. I want to show you guys who are here. This one? That's the one. All right. It's a teaser preview for those who are here as soon as the break ends in a minute and a half. So we're gonna continue here meanwhile. All right. To survive, your citizens need to eat regularly. To do so, they need food. When they eat at home, they consume the sources directly from the nearby storage. This is why housing must be placed within the range of a storage, such as a cellar. Okay, we need a cellar. Put it here, I think. Can they analyze anything else? Okay. Use research to unlock new analysis types. Okay. Anything that we haven't analyzed yet? No, I think we have analyzed everything. Okay. And a picker's cabin. Field laboratory. Picker's cabin. I don't have a picker's cabin. That's something you put. So it requires 100 sour pods. There. Get food, you must harvest. Harvest actions achieved from buildings such as Picker's Cabin allows you to harvest plants without destroying them. Alright. There's a Picker's Cabin, and we can put it... Are we back? We are back. Okay, we can do it. Are you ready for a teaser? Are you ready for a very, very nice teaser for the upcoming model that is coming on the 18th? Barring that I get more ill, of course. 18th of January. Yes, yes. Are we ready? Are we ready? Do you guys wanna see? Yeah? Okay. Here's a teaser. What do you think? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What might it be? Hi, Mild. Is this Mortium? Yes, obviously. You had a teaser of the legs on the Discord as well. Mm-hmm. No elf ears? Maybe there might be an elf ear here and a here. Oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. There are ears. Why do zombies have halos? What? How? How? Small elf ears are trendy? Yes. You'll have to add them yourself. Hee hee. Woohoo. Yes, but that is the preview. I'm gonna put it on the Discord and the Twitter as well. But you guys are the first to see it. I hope you liked it. Picking. Picking. Yes. There. There you go. Can I rip this out? Yes, I can. Probably shouldn't be doing that yet. Build more of these, I think. Create a... Okay. Citizens need clean water. Housing needs to be within range of storage, such as a water tower. A pontoon is a building that allows you to get clean water in small quantities, toxic water in larger quantities. Unlike other resources, water doesn't need to be carried manually. Being connected, water towers share a common inventory. Okay. What is that? Homeless citizens. Wait, why are we? Why do we have homeless citizens? Why are they unpopulated? Why don't they live inside the tents? Holy zombies? I hope you liked it. Okay. What is this? Water. Food. Knowledge. Strategy. Resource production. Water tower is done. Good. Why don't they live inside the tents? What's wrong with the tents? Inhabited. Okay. Okay, now it's inhabited. Why is that one unpopulated? Why is it unpopulated? We're doing well. Have one platoon within range of a water tower. Oh, okay. I see. I need another water tower, I guess. There. Oh, water hole. We can build a well. Well. Goes very slow. Let's speed it up a little bit. It's very cute. I like the music in this game so far. What do you think? There. Our past is cursed with instability. According to the elders, too often have we barely avoided extinction, and we have never had the occasion to settle and expand our knowledge. Others insist that we once used to have libraries full of wisdom, which sadly failed to survive the environment's hazards. The result is the same regardless. Everything remains to be done. To transform our resources and erect new types of buildings, we will have to construct a research building with all the necessary equipment. Then we will be able to study the projects our citizens care about the most. The dry season is a recurrent challenge for our city. Oh no. Consult the weather forecast tool to anticipate it and adapt your infrastructure accordingly. During this period, water holes dry up, preventing pontoons from collecting water. As the temperature sharply rises, adapted infrastructures are needed to limit the heat. Moreover, dry seasons get more intense over time, sometimes marking a definitive rise in temperatures. You will then need to find new solutions to face such extreme conditions. To take on upcoming challenges, you must unlock new tools and upgrades through research. Alright. Research tree. Each research tree requires an investment in resources. You can unlock a new research if it is connected to another you have already completed. Okay. Unlocking a research project requires science points and heritage points. The first science points are provided by analyzing plants with the field laboratory. Then you need to build a research center to produce more points. Available research. Our scientists have many ideas for technology that could improve our daily lives. Unlock. What do we have here? Dish preparation, a collective kitchen. Exploration missions. Okay. Down here we have lumber mill. And toxic water purification. Ooh. Alright. Tables and green spaces. Masters of a discipline, be it farmers or artisans, get far better results when they pool their resources. Here's a plan for new districts that would answer the need of 2 professional areas. It is very Moebius-esque. Moebius. Moebius? Tool production. Fair trade. Refrigerated houses. Here we have arboriculture. Public spaces arrangement. Walking in such climates is hard. We should install public benches and tables to allow our citizens to catch their breath. Hi, Duke! Happy New Year! Sorry, I had to cough. How are you doing? Huh? Did you have a good New Year? Was everything fine for you? How's the Duchess? Very cold? Yeah, I like it though. We put it down here, can't we? Okay, put it down here. I saw a lot of family as well. It was nice. Yeah, this is another city builder. I like them. This one is also a little bit of a post-apocalyptic one. We have snow here. We have like 20 centimeters of snow at least. It's really cool. I like it. No, it's all mine. I will make snow angels and tunnel through the snow. All mine. Himph and stuff. Social culture and knowledge. Ha ha ha. I dare. There. Construction completed. How many people do we have? Expanding your city requires the development of new districts. By unlocking places through research, you can transform your founded squares into one of 6 advanced places, each matching a type of square and each with its own specialties. Unlocking extensions requires resources, but these allow you to expand your district zone any way you want. You must find the plants that provide the necessary resources to upgrade your district. Okay. Hugging all the snow. Hogging and hugging. That is what I do. Oh, we need people to sleep in tents. There, I think, should do fine, no? Okay, good. Petrified giant. This biome increases the soil's organic matter concentration. Fungal sponge. Water condenser arranged cave. Here we have a well, sand factory. Sand factory. I don't think we need a factory that produces more sand when we are in this desert. Hi, Concordat. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was New Year's? My New Year's was pretty good. I was sitting in a corner while my friends were playing role-playing games. Well, I was playing role-playing games from the corner of the room. And we were eating good food and hanging out, and then we listened to some fireworks. We could see it, of course, but we were very interested in our roleplay. Ooh, a Command & Conquer community project. Ooh, that sounds fun. Displays District, Fountain District, Green Park, Monuments, Observatory, Sandy Furrows. Okay. I need 10. Okay. Need 10 these. Action available. What action is available? Don't have anything to analyze this. Why not? Inhabited. inhabited. Okay, we need more. We need more. There. More tents. What part of the party are you auctioning for? Auditioning. Auditioning, not auctioning. Are you doing voices? I want to do voices. Okay, we completed the tables and green spaces. Healthcare. Tool production. One needs 10 something? What is that? Okay. Guess we're going for this one. Public spaces arrangement. To the display square. To obtain certain resources, a refining stage might be necessary. For instance, tools crafted at the forge or dishes prepared in the kitchen. Certain versatile production buildings can produce several resources. Production modules allow you to select the resource to produce and the way to produce it by choosing the recipe to use. You must find plants that provide the necessary resources to produce simple dishes. Consult available recipes in the kitchen. Choose one depending on the resources available in your environment. That's 50? That's 50 what? Voice actors and writers. That's cool. What's so who is holding it? Who is keeping track on it? I wanna analyze this thing. This green thing that's growing here. Whipping gourd. Excuse me. Are there more we can analyze? Analyze. Analysis. Analysis. Okay, everyone has somewhere to sleep now. That's good. HHC Snowman is managing the project. You can do voices if you want and fill out the Google form and submit your takes. Could be fun. What kind of voices are they looking for? Just normal voices, or are they looking for like specific weirdness to the voices. What about the whipping gourd? Come on. Stop analyzing that. Analyze the whipping gourd. I want to understand it. That could be fun. Yeah, I'll write that down. HHC. Oh, man. Deadline is February. Oh. Well, then I have a few weeks to go. That's good. Oh, analysis. Yes, give me. Tell me about it. Who among us has never been tempted to grab this pouch of crystal clear water and poke through its membrane only to be rebuffed by a quick whipping of its vines? One must not confuse the whipping gourd with a simple container. It is far more so a guardian. Seed scattering and seeding kill the plant. It is not possible to harvest or to spread the seeds of the specimen. So you can harvest it, but it will hurt you. Interesting. Dish preparation. Yes. Unlock. Okay. Unlocks more dishes. Better knives. Harvest building. Increases range. Harvest building. I can see you being NOD, Zealot Purified Flamethrower Veteran. Oh, we will see. We will see what they enjoy my voice for. We could have a... Tomorrow we could have a voice recording session, and you guys can tell me if my voice sounds fun or not. And I will cough. A lot. Lumber mill. Do we... get the lumber mill? And that. Cutting station. Kitchen. Oh god. It's a big thing. Put it here. 20 out of 60. 5 out of 60. Putting it over here is a better idea, right? No recipe selected. Do we have any recipe? What is this? Rough porridge. Unlocked it to grow a new research. The seeding procedure tends to change from species to species. We must conduct botanical studies so that our pickers can seed the plant. Convert resources gained into seeds, providing 50% of the displayed value. King gear. Ugly fruit. Contain 10 simple dishes. Ah. Decorations, okay. What do these do? Are they just decorative? I guess they're just decorative. Spelling is just a stylization thing. Could be. It's like, it's so interesting because Stargate, if you read the A in Stargate as a Swedish letter, it becomes Stargåte. Because the A with a ring on top is an Å in Swedish. If you're actually going to try out the VO edition, then filling the Google form is mandatory. Okay. Stargoat. Stargåte. It means more like, I don't know, star riddle or something. So it's a little bit ridiculous. How do we make this recipe if we don't have seeds? Giving hints of life, grains. Getting any seeds from these? Oh, hi Exum! Thank you so much! How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine and have had a great holiday without me. I know it should have been wonderful had it been with me, but I have been ill all holiday. So sadly there was no Liku on New Year's Eve, no Liku on Christmas. Oh, it's just a cutting station. Housing. Okay, so we have... How do we get the... You were skiing! Oh, I haven't been skiing in ages. That's so much fun. I also want to ski. After a hiatus, we continue playing and reach a town where everything is above board, including bribes, scams, and murder. Interesting. So no one is... Like, if someone gets murdered, it's not something that they... hide? Why don't they hide such things? Do they not get punished for it? Or is it an honor system that, yeah, we killed someone, but I'm gonna get punished. I'll take the punishment for it. If you have the cash. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, where do we put... What is this? Okay, now they're going out to find seeds. Right? This character had to bribe a scammer for a discount. You spent money in order to get a discount. Huh? That's an interesting one. Can I make another picker's cabin? Instead of paying to the scam org, I bribed a minor worker in it. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. Cannot buy, cannot buy. Here we have, these need tools. Means we need to, we need a little bit more knowledge. Time to kill some heretics, have fun! Kill some for me as well.
Nah, we're killing everyone.
Have fun! Explorer's hut. Don't know what that does, but probably does something fun. And our group is really running low on cash. I was the only character with the money after we gambled. Gamba. Yeah, the gacha is real, huh? Eleven people are at work. Okay. Faced with toxic water and prickly plants, it seems inevitable someone will get sick sooner or later. Many citizens are wondering, what will we do if that happens? You should build an infirmary, assign it a doctor, and demonstrate our new scientific knowledge. Okay. Oh, tea bars. Oh, they have tea bars. Ooh, yay. My kind of game. Build one infirmary. Okay, we need... Healthcare is available. Yes. Alright. Tea! Yes. Get a tablet and decipher it to unlock this research. Okay. Public spaces arrangement. Alright. Pharmaceutical factory. The world map is divided into regions. Exploring one will display its destination. Here we are. Antenna, camp. Right. We don't have enough resources. Dang it! You have enough rations for one trip out, explore 2 destinations in the area, and 1 trip back. Yes. Awesome. A crazy fruit tea. What? Is it tasty? Much number variety. Yep. We need more rock amalgams. Here. Is that a child? A child! It's a very fruity tea, I guess. Does it have a specific base fruit flavor? Is it mango or is it apple? Banana? What is it? Lurk away, my dear. Okay, this one needs mushrooms. Guess can make another. What are these? Outdoor lounge. Table. Serpentine bench. There. Expedition has reached its destination. Village of the Dead. Spotting silhouettes in the distance, the party's enthusiasm quickly turns into deep unease. What they have taken for humans are actually scarecrows, made of straw, twigs, roots, and flowers. They are bent over gardens and sitting at dinner tables, like real people. Suddenly, one of the scarecrows starts moving. A female about 6 feet tall and looking very much alive is holding a cart with both hands, an 11-year-old boy by her side. Observe the strangers. The tall woman places shrubs and fresh fruit bowls next to the scarecrows. Meanwhile, the boy takes long wooden sticks and bags of fiber out of the cart and starts working on a new sculpture. The explorers ask the boy what he is doing. He explained that this village is a funerary reflection of their village, a place where the dead can carry on their existence. When the woman calls out for the boy, he leaves behind him 2 new effigies, an adult wearing gardening gloves with a tiny baby in his arms. Aww. I would like to make an offering, but I do not have any carbon bulbs. If I collect anything possible from the plants, I will gain heritage points if I leave the place intact. Happy to have discovered some of their neighbors' customs, the party turns back from the funerary piers, casting one last glance toward the new effigy. Alright. I think I'm gonna make another picker's cabin, but it's over here. Provides complete treatment for all sickness that citizens may suffer from. When a citizen is being treated, they can perform no other tasks. Citizens have noticed a strange phenomenon, a luminous dot blinking chaotically and only visible at night. They fear it could be a distress signal. Numerous volunteers have asked to investigate it and organize a rescue operation if need be. Let's select some explorers and send them for the trip. Exploring the world allows you to meet other human beings with whom you will be able to trade resources or sometimes will join your city. You may also discover new species of plants to introduce into your environment, obtain technological artifacts and other resources, or even find tablets. Hello, Zanman, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you had a great New Year's. What? What happened? Sorry. In the bed of what had probably been a strong stream long ago, the explorers follow the luminous signal they spotted from their city, and that leads them to a cave entrance. Although the cold coming out of the cave appeals to the thirsty travelers, it forebodes something strange. Once they enter the cave's narrow entrance, their path stops, closed off by a rectangular slab. The interstices on both sides are lit in a rather chaotic way. The rays of light seem to persist in the air and on the dust. What could this slab be hiding? Use some clean water. The explorers freeze and hold their breath, listening to the water seeping into the cracks and cavities of the cave's ground. Using echoes to guide their actions, they discover a side passage. The tunnel has obviously been dug by human hands. Some tools lie on the ground, apparently abandoned by their owners. The party collects them before carrying on their exploration. There's a vortex in the middle of the room with a glow that provokes headaches. Oh man. A metallic contraption forms a perimeter around the whirlwind, but it is hard to guess its use as it seems to be out of order. One of the explorers introduces a tool into the vortex by fixing it to a rope, and the item comes back unharmed. She asks for permission to explore the inside of the vortex. Well, I don't have any other choice, so... The explorer comes out of the vortex, her face and body marked with the blue symbols found on the tablets. She seems suddenly filled with new wisdom. Return to the city! Yes. Plant resources. Okay. Natural ingredients. We have seeds, mushrooms. We're not getting mushrooms from these. Seeding gives mushrooms. Okay, we're getting some stuff done. Good, 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 good. Crafting vocation. You can assign this building 2 additional citizens. How many? I don't think I have any free ones. So if I build more housing. Hey. People have come back. Yay! Open the research tree. Where do I do that? Of knowledge, resources. Research tree. Alright. In the research tree, tablets allow you to unlock specific research projects that are otherwise unattainable. Toxic water harvesting. Different plant species interact with each other, but to really study the relationship between the specimen, which is the first establishment of assessment criteria. Yes. We need... this one? This one? No? How do I decipher the tablet? Decipher tablet. Okay. Okay. Water extraction! Yay! Districts must contain certain buildings and plans to increase their development score. Each reached score tier unlocks bonuses that are essential to help your city evolve, such as well-being, knowledge, social and culture, and increasing the maximum stock for legacy and science. Build a district of each type to maximize their score and unlock these bonuses. High development score also allows us to welcome more citizens into the district. Each satisfaction maximum starts at 10. Can be increased via the district's developmental tiers. Okay. So this is... I was doing a thing! A community which seems doomed not so long ago is thriving once more. Despite all its hazards, the world is no longer seen as just a menace. It is also viewed as an open door. Still, everyone is aware that at the slightest sign of complacency, our infrastructure could become overwhelmed by the unexpected, and by our community's growing demands. We must improve our understanding of the natural world to predict it, despite its unpredictability. Fortunately, we are not the only ones facing this challenge. A new group is aiming to recreate bonds between isolated camps and share humanity's knowledge. We need to follow in their footsteps. Yay! We finished the tutorial. Alright. New game. Story. Firestorms. The Anchoring has decided to reconnect isolated populations, help them acquire knowledge, fight environmental hazards, and understand inexplicable phenomena. In this sandbox mode, you can build your city on brand new maps. Since there is no storyline to follow, you can play as you like. Why do they recommend this one? Okay, firestorms. Last springs. A group of volunteers has stopped near the springs of Bacillon to supply the villagers in the area, but their stocks soon find themselves depleted whenever the heat wave comes and the water distribution system is struggling to match up to the task. Okay, difficulty. What? Oh yeah. Harmony mode, a peaceful game mode where building up your city takes priority over other challenges. The needs of your citizens are more forgiving and the environment is less hostile, leaving you ample time to focus on building without over pressure. Yes, please. I take it easy. I take it easy. But it's very Moebius coded. All alone, the lost children of mankind. Or so they feel. The well of their hope has now run dry, just as their lakes and aquifers did long before. With their backs against the wall, several villages sent representatives to search for water in the province of Bacillon. Heavy is the burden that weighs on our shoulders, for without us, our homes won't have so much as a single drop to drink. After a long journey, we finally found an area where hot springs are aplenty. But we still have to build a station capable of treating the water. We must first lay the groundwork, otherwise we won't build anything at all. Right. That is a lot of water. Wanderer's Trap. Cabbage shrub. Okay. Cave entrance, technological ruins, petrified giants, rocky amalgam, undersprout, invasive and resilient, fruit bearing and smelly. Alright. We need a square. here. Then we need some tents. For all intents and purposes. Okay, we need a cellar. Here. Needs water. Putting it here. Need a water thingy. Yeah. This housing is not in a district. Oh, it's not built yet. Hmm. Small warehouse. Baker's cabin. Put it out here. Cutting station. And field laboratory. They're building so diligently. Can't go out there. Okay. Sorry. I hope you guys had New Year's that was good. I had New Year's that was good. Oh. God dang it. Why does it crash? Doesn't make sense to me. Why does my VTube Studio crash on me? I don't get it. Where am I? Okay, give me a moment. I'll be right back. I'm just invisible. Don't worry about it. Las plagas. Okay. Let's see if it works now. Am I here? Please tell me I'm here. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It takes a little bit of time for everything to... Okay, we need to analyze this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There. Okay, there we go. Wait. It's different things. Okay, good. Have one pontoon, build one research center. Did I have a research center? I don't think. There. I need science points. Obtain 20 vegetables. Which ones do we get vegetables from? Cabbage shrub? I'm so excited about showing you my new character, my new model. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. 18th of January. Yes. 18th of January, my dears. My dears, my dears. Yes. I have already showed you a little bit of the what is called preview. Preview. Yes. Hehe. Okay, so the cabbage shrubs do give vegetables. Okay. There's cabin. We need more of this. There. And that one gives berries. That is seemingly going pretty okay. Everyone has water. Good. Need one more analysis. Okay. Research center. Here. No, that's probably not a good idea. Anyway, it's there now. Probably put it down here. What are we analyzing? The cinder stacks, right? Okay. Now we just need to build a research center. Getting some points from this. What is that? I don't recognize all those symbols. Health. No one is injured yet. Okay, I have lots of housing area. Good, good, good. Already our volunteering movement is encountering its first obstacles. What little we produce, we can barely sustain the treatment. What little we produce can barely sustain the treatment center, let alone provide for our neighbors in need. On our own, we lack the numbers to properly manage this area. We need better extraction facilities, and more than anything, we need more manpower. Our group has settled on exploring the nearby areas in hopes of finding new partners. An explorer's hut. Okay. They have nothing to do right now. How much food do we have? Hi Dave, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. This looks creepy. Like there's insects down there. I don't like it. What are these? Barked brambles. giant fungus, you say? Nothing more now, I think. No. Okay. How many research points do we have? Where do we see research points? Is this research? Remedies. Okay. That's basic foodstuffs. Need a kitchen eventually. Waste. Oh. Raw materials. Ah, here, 16 science points. And we needed how many? 10. That is the dish preparation. That is 10 as well. Okay. Well, we do what we gotta do. Has it been any danger so far? No. I just went through the what's it called, the tutorial. There weren't any dangers in the tutorial, luckily. But this one is like a campaign, so it's going to dry up the water and everything. Now we can build a little kitchen. Sit there. Any stone do I have? Do I have enough stone for this? No, I don't. We need more stone. Rip and tear. It's so cute. Island. Camp. No, so this is where we... Go. Go, my dears. Go. Go talk to them. Kitchen is complete. Can't make any food. Need to learn how to seed. Maybe I do that again? It was over here, wasn't it? Grow new. There we go. Branches and bark allow you to construct rudimentary buildings, but using planks will make these look neater and be more waterproof. To get some, several production methods are available. That mean I can seed that, yes. But they can eat the vegetables in the meanwhile. That's good. Sleep well, Concorda. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you are going to be a happy person for the rest of the year. Thank you so much for coming by. Maintenance cost. It's a maintenance cost. I hadn't even noticed. Monomer position in district buildings. Can I build something already? One is 30. Okay. They're working on it, okay. Alright. Technological artifacts can be found here. Right? Speed it up a little bit. Mushroom! Notching produces toxic water. Notching in the specimen provides another resource instead of resin. Allows you to harvest this plant. As they walk by the walls covered with paintings and tapestries, our explorers are both awed and confused. Pieces of many different styles are gathered here, all clashing in an epic artistic struggle. Captivating as they are, none of them notice the old woman watching them. Beautiful, isn't it? These pieces represent moments no words could ever describe. They are encounters with the unknown, scattered across entire decades. She notices a gourd attached to the hip of one of her visitors. Her hand tightens. Follow me. I have so much more to show you. The party follows the old woman on her guided tour of the building. We do our best to try and uncover the truth behind these accounts, she says, pointing a finger to a mosaic. But our means are limited. You look like you've done a study or two. Avoiding the gaze of our explorers, she continues. We could all benefit from this. This area is sorely lacking in water. If you agree to help us, we could grant you access to all of our knowledge. Yes. New trade. Yes. Needs 30, I think, right? Yeah. Starting to have poor hygiene. Oh. Well. There is toxic water here if you want to clean yourself a little bit. You'll be a rad person if you clean yourself in it. That was a terrible pun. That was a very terrible pun. You are absolutely here for terrible puns. Wonderful. They happen very rarely from me, but when they do, they're terrible. Forest hut, okay. Soon we have enough science points to get the tables in green spaces unlock. Okay, cool. New expedition can be launched. Not right now. Tool production. Fair trade. Public spaces arrangement. Walking in such climates is hard. We should install benches. Green park, picker's cabin, arborist workshop, agricultural farm. I'm falling asleep here. This is not good. I'm like... I've slept so much today though. I don't understand why I'm falling asleep. Ugh. Good lord. Sorry for being a bit... It's too cozy. Yes, it's too cozy. It's so nice with the music and everything. Yay. Sorry. Has nothing to do with recovering from the plague. No, of course not. Pretty. The game is too easy on the eyes. 4 new children. Okay. I have housing for a lot of people, yes. Reach 300 as a score for the displaced district. I chose the wrong district! No! Dang it! Cooling kills the plant. But seeding will injure citizens. Sounds about right. This is important though. Damn it. Wanna go this way or this way? This way, I guess. Put the wrong thing down. Dang. It needs what? Kitchen, but I already have a kitchen down here. Can I move the kitchen? I can move the kitchen. Good. Can move the research center. Wanted to... Kitchen is done. Choose a recipe, rough recipe. Here. £180. Wanted to reach 300 points. What does it need? What is this? Buildings, foundry, sand extractor, sand factory, cutting station, kitchen. Cellars, starting stock, small warehouse. Water tower. Shelf, domestic cistern, mobile workbench. That's decor though. There's a lot of stuff. Thorns, tools, technological artifacts, spices, soft fibers. Almost there. Okay. Different plants, that is. Place 5 copies of one or several suggested elements in the district. Okay, 5 copies. Score plus 10. 2 copies of one or several suggested elements. This one needs what? Agriculture farm, scent garden. Garden plant nursery. Baker's cabin. Place 2 copies of one of several. The infirmary and pharmaceutical factory should be in this one. No, wait. Water pump, ground fertilizer, wind catcher, trough, flower bed, like bushes. Okay. All kinds of trees. And decorative stuff. Okay. Right? Yes, plus 10 points. Good. Need a couple more of these things. Ooh, head pads. Oh, I like head pads. Hi, Woobert. Thank you so much. I like getting head pads. That's very kind of you. What? No, we're not burning everything down, Steampinsky. Not right now. Okay, we need to build a forge. Ooh, head pads. Ah, thank you. Use thorns in the making of tools by pulverizing them to form chipboard blocks. Alright. Forge and a cutting station. There's mushrooms up here. I didn't notice. What do else? What do else? Clean water cooling. Stone crafting. Physics score is limited. It could get a higher score if the house number condition is respected. House number? House number. So we need more housing, you say? That what you mean? Oh, time for me to take my meds. My second to last penicillin. At least they don't taste bad. There. Now I'm not allowed to eat anything for an hour because you need to be fasting in order to take penicillin. It's so frustrating. Build a bartering outpost. Action available? What kind of action? You'll be streaming for most of those 2 hours though? Yeah. So you better keep me distracted so I don't get hungry. What is that? There's no nearby... Okay, we need a... cellar. There. I'm so charming. Yeah, it happens. Illness comes and goes, but Liku remains. A little bit more. Something like that, maybe? Making it a little bit easier for people to run around. Mission Red Planet. Ooh, how was it? Is it a cooperative or are you playing against each other in that one? I don't understand. The house number condition is respected. I don't understand what that means. House number? Condition? Entertainment. Basic fight for resources on Mars and Phoebe. Okay. Did you know your mods tunneled into the elemental plane of pastries and their hot tunneling equipment accidentally set fire to a sugar-coated croissant forest? Caramelized croissant. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Thank you, Twitchin. But now I'm even hungrier. How dare you? It backfired. How could you do this to me? Sunken wisdom. Hoping to refill their water supplies, the explorers head toward a lake. Sadly, the water's transparency is deceptive as it contains a mixture of acids that even the best filtering processes can't handle. Unwilling to attempt drinking such water, the party is about to leave when a red scaly creature suddenly bursts out of the water. For a split second, an abdomen marked with a protuberant silverish veins appears on the surface before disappearing beneath the blinding reflection of the sun again. The explorers are intrigued by this unknown creature, but their thirst wears them out and it is still not too late to look for some fresh water in the nearby streams. Search with protective gear on. Yeah. You were talking about entertainment and food. How could you do this to me? I am so hungry. However calm the water looks, the creature seems to be hiding perfectly within its depths. While the explorers are searching for it, something else catches their attention. A turquoise glow seems to shine through the rocks. It is a familiar color that makes the whole party wonder whether there can be a tablet beneath the surface. Collecting it would require at least one explorer to stay underwater for a considerable amount of time, and the water's acid content can't be underestimated. Well, let's see if I can do it with some protective gear on. We got a tablet! The diver seems confident her suit can protect her. Equipped with some mining tools, she manages to extract the tablet from the lake in less than an hour. Yay! Okay, but what is a housing limit? The district's overpopulation limit is exceeded. Housing satisfaction is divided by 2. This overpopulation increases proportionately with the district's developmental score. I do not understand. I need to have another house? Okay. Let's see if that is what it demands. Oh. Temperate season. trade. There. Thank you. Ah! That was what I needed to do. I needed to build another house. Okay. Blarg. But if I rip it out, it won't grow back, right? Hmm. Textiles. Public spaces. Arboriculture. Composting. Sun awnings. What is that? Healthcare. Oh, oh! Oh! Oh, there's a lot more. Oh dear. Let's try. Ephemeral tales. Although nocturnal illuminations are rather rare on the explorer's track, today the sunset shyly unveils the orange glow of a collection of torches. Huddled in a semicircle near a lake, the villagers make way for the newcomers. A decanter containing some fresh infusion is passed around before the mirror-masked storytellers approach their audience. One by one, the storytellers take on the role of a child with different bodies and ages. The universe offers her 3 new lives filled with torment and friendships that die almost the moment they are awoken. However, the child remembers her short-lived friends, and in her final moments she manages to pay tribute to these girls about whom she knows both so much and so little. After the show, the gap between the audience and the storytellers closes in. The artist places wooden beads on a surface and sharpens their chisels. The explorers also wish to hear these popular tales and remember them with pictogram-carved necklaces. Trading stories would honor their traditions, although the party could also use its speaking time to convince the storytellers to join their city. Tell a hopeful tale. The storytellers have already heard a lot of speeches like this one. Naive promises that only lead to deception and even death. They will not join us. Oh. Dang. Bartering outpost. Pharmaceutical. I think I have to take it easy a little bit with building new stuff now. But I do need an infirmary. There. Have a tablet. Litter bags, cooking time, sarpods, what can I do? What is this? We can use thorns in the making of tools. Time to do some stretches. What? Hi, Ryu! What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Oh god, that feels good actually. I've been sitting like a shrimp for hours. Thank you. We asked the same question? Not surprised. It is invigorating to see our streets so busy with volunteers eager to help their neighbors. Though this warms my heart, hard times loom ahead.
Look, my liege!
Okay! Something nice?
Camelot.
Quack,
Camelot. Camelot.
Quack, quack,
It's only
quack,
a
quack,
model.
quack. Hello, Epic Toaster! Epoch Toaster. Hello, brethren. Hello, Kay. Hey, Kay and I. How are you doing? Hello, Kalondir. Welcome in, everyone. We are taking it very easy because I am still ill from light pulmonary inflammation. I'm taking my last penicillin today. I'm still coughing a little bit, but I am hopefully good enough to continue streaming for the rest of the week. Well, for the next 2 days. Tomorrow. Okay. Okay, do you want to see something? Do you want to see something? Do you want to see a preview? A teaser for my new model? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? You want to see it? You also been coughing up phlegm for the last 2 weeks? Yes. A sneak peek. A little thing. A little preview. On the 18th of January, I will have a new model debuting, and it's looking so good, and I'm so pleased with it.
Bastard, hydrate!
Okay, fine, I will. Thank you, thank you. What were you guys up to? Did you have a good time? I hope you did. I mean, Kay tends to have a good time. Be a good time. That cough wasn't so bad, thank you. No, don't worry about it, Pants. Don't worry about it. We're slinging cards in Anode Heart. Ooh, spiders were being mean. Ugh, spiders. I don't like spiders. I hope you kick their butts. Or are they called abdomens? Do spiders have butts? No, I want to call you Pants. I don't want to say the other word. I don't want to. Don't wanna. We also have an exquisite collection of Papa Nurgle's best plagues that may or may not spread throughout the digital connection. Yep. I've been keeping the worst coughs away from you guys at least. But we are playing Synergy, which is a cozy little city builder, post-apocalyptic style with a very Moebius, Franco-Belgian art style. It's very cool. I'm not sure I'm really getting it right now. We have just started on the first campaign. We did the tutorial beforehand, just so I could get into it a little bit and like figure out how things synergize. Title drop! It is invigorating to see our streets so busy with volunteers eager to help the neighbors. Though this warms my heart, hard times loom ahead. On our last expedition, we encountered a group of analysts who warned us that a particularly harsh dry season was coming. We are far from ready to take on such a challenge. The temperate season is a chance for us to stock up on toxic water without having to waste time filtering it. Treatment can wait because the dry season certainly won't. Once we have accumulated enough water, we will be able to resume distribution. Obtain 20 mushrooms. Build 2 purification basins. Do we have more rock somewhere? I don't see more rock anywhere. Oh wait, no, stop. Nope, stop. Stop! Stop! Dang it. You're gonna get stuck in there, aren't you? It's a city builder. I am running low on rock, however. Okay. We need to gather as much of this as we can. Where's that stone gonna go to? So we need to keep this thing. Four out of 20, 1 out of 2, 10, 20. Trade for clean water for hit points. Can I do that? We need more water towers? I've been sitting on my foot weirdly, so now when I'm moving it around it hurts. It's superficially similar to Wandering Village, yes. More complexity, less wandering, max cozy. The music is so cozy, I'm falling asleep. It's not boring, I'm just like, oh, this is so nice. Yeah. What is that? Forest area. Oh. Then you with some simple dishes. Start. Go! Needs more rock. Oh. Expedition has been sent out. Okay. Good. Bartering outpost. Oh, this is where I can barter. There. Now we have heritage points. I don't know what to do with the heritage points. I need more science points. Science, I kill you. What is a node heart about, though? Is it a card battler? Is it a... It might have been an Ahmed reference, yes. Science! I kill you! Is a creature collector, but a node heart layer null is a spin-off card game. Oh, I have to go and check this out. Give me a moment. To the Google machine! The old Game Boy Pokemon TCG game. I never played Pokemon. When I was a kid, I was like, I play Magic the Gathering. I'm too cool for these TCGs like the kids play. Oh my god, it's so popular. So I'm gonna hate on it for like forever. So I have this weird dislike for Pokemon, like a actual dislike for Pokemon. It is weird because I like creature collectors. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a node heart. Interesting. Elitist elf snob, yes. Highly recommend both games. And a hard layer null. Let's see. What? I'm a silly person. I thought you guys knew that by now. That's a cool little game. I hope. I had the impression that MTG old heads would be bigger Yu-Gi-Oh haters for some reason. Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't that big in Sweden, as far as I noticed, at least. There were some who sold the cards, like some stores that sold the cards, but it was mostly Pokemon or Magic the Gathering. Though I did manage to pick up a deck of the Monty Python Holy Grail card game. Yep. I have a Monty Python Holy Grail card game. Next time I do a hand cam stream, we're gonna have a look at this thing, okay? We're going to have a look at this thing, because it's ridiculous. I hope I can... I hope I still have the rules for it. It's such... I don't think they gave out many of that card game. Nope, I have to go look for it. I have to go look for it. I think I have it here in this room. Oh god. Okay, let's see. From the depths. It's not in there. Ooh, jewelry. Why did I put all this jewelry here? No, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. No, 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 no. No, stop, 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 stop. It's not in here. Oh no. Old pictures of me. Well, that's disgusting. No, not disgusting. Really cool stuff here. Oh, nice. Why did I hide it all the way in here? Why is it cold? Now I'm really wondering where the hell I put that stuff. I have to find it. But I found some cool other things. Could I put it?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ay. Hi, Valkyrie. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I have put my deck of Monty Python the Holy Grail card game. I mean, it must be somewhere here. Somewhere in all my mess. Ugh. It is a very big mess in here. That's magic cards. Not the same thing. Ah. What are these? I found drawing paper at least. That's gonna be useful when I draw more Liku outfits. Right over here. Okay, that's going to have to be a project. To find the Monty Python. Find Monty Python cards. Because I know I have them somewhere. I wouldn't throw them away. But I don't know where they are. I really thought they would be in this little box thing. But it's just an old phone in here. And lots of old what are they called again? Cinema tickets. Yes, I collect cinema tickets for some reason. Why do I keep this old phone? I wonder if I can use this one. I'll put that aside. Okay, we could take that one. I don't know if that is what I should have gone for. Shearing provides 150% chance of injury and intoxication. Okay. So should I stop seeding? There's a whipping gourd here. There is a whipping gourd. We need the field laboratory to analyze that. Analyze is the correct term, definitely. Where's that? Has reached its destination. Ooh! There are 3 new destinations in this zone. Cave, camp. Camp. Right. Oh, we have some new things here. Good. Thanks for changing my hairstyle again. I'm so pretty like this, aren't I? Yes. Pause. We don't have any tools. Okay. Ah! No! Dead mom hairstyle? Yeah. Exactly. Need to keep it tied up when operating heavy machinery? Yes. Yep. To cool that heated ego. What? I don't know what you're talking about. My ego. Igor. Maybe we don't need to use this one right now. I don't know. No. Okay, so now we have an infirmary. Very soon we have an infirmary. Maori! Good day. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? You heading out for the night, Kay? Okay. Thank you so much, Ducky. It's a calm and cozy time here. Need a doctor. What do we get? Oh. At a tree. Okay. Am I supposed to build more pontoons? Is that what this is? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, that's the last I think we can make out of... No? We have 8. Okay. Can make a few more. Take care! God dang. Punsters in my chat. How dare you? Oh. Searching for a place to rest for the night, a traveler stops in front of a shabby tea house. Ooh! Despite looking abandoned, the owner comes up to greet them. Her kindness does not hide the fact that her tea is very much diluted, and that the sun's rays creep through the holes in the roof. I'm sorry, she says. Our partners haven't come back to trade with us for at least a season, and we don't have enough material to repair our walls or improve our tea. Maybe the exploration party could trade resources with the tea house owner. Unlocks the following trades. Give some building materials. Yay! Okay. Oh. Cinder sprouts are invasive. Since arriving in this area, we have concentrated on our immediate survival, putting all our workforce into constructing first necessity buildings. However, some were neglected in that momentum, and now they are protesting. Those too young or not fit enough to work are confined to their homes or worse, their tents. Elders and children are spared the burden of toil, but have to face unbearable boredom. A group of children, fed up with their isolation, set up camp on a building site, forcing work to stop for safety reasons. No sooner had they been chased away, they returned to occupy another dangerous building. If we want to alleviate their boredom and keep them safe, the best solution would be to build places dedicated to children. Okay. Goddamn kids. I need rocks for that one. Dang. I need to unlock this one though. Well, the kids will continue doing bad stuff. Oh, that. Ashy kernels. Alright, nice. Have I... Do I need to build more? Is that what I need to do on this one? Am I being too conservative in how I build? Because the resources all over the place here. But I don't really dare go and get it. Oh, right. I was doing a thing here. How much is another one of those? What is that? Views. Housing satisfaction, 50%. Well-being. Water distribution. Odd stew. There you go. Oh my gosh. You know what I really want now? I want popcorn. I need more citizens. Oh no. Oh. 3 sick people. Dang it. So this is a good place for minerals. Here's a good place for minerals. Here's a great place for minerals. Here as well. Organic matter. is this? Okay. Humidity. This is kind of interesting, isn't it? Something down here would be good. And shadow. Okay, shades are a whole area around. I thought it was just the shade behind the tree. Popcorn sounds nice. Popcorn always sounds nice. Why are you working? Go take it easy. Go to the infirmary. Oi. How do I get you to do... I don't understand. Ow. 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 Okay, we need to reap out some of this. Completed step. Okay. Unlock walking the plank research. Which one is walking the plank? Walking the plank? Okay, so I... Here's walking the plank. Okay. Alright. Just need some stone. Okay, I think we can do it now. Yes. Then we're gonna need this. I need soft fibers for that. Which we get from these. That are currently not looking so good. Huh. Withering. Oh. Dies when in range of Cinder Sprout. Oh, okay. Dead. So this can never recover because it's dead. Time to do some stretches. Again! We stretch. Oh.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yeah. Oh. Oh, stretch the other one. Oh. There we go. Need an arborist as well. Orange Hydra tree. Right, we need to build some stuff for the kids. Be social with. Outdoor lounge. Thank you. Children wandering in the city now have access to more suitable spaces. Benches and tables have been installed so that everyone can meet and play outside without disturbing other citizens at work. However, all of this is still rather rudimentary. But when we have more resources, we will set up more sophisticated meeting places, as well as road networks to connect houses. Need to build new homes. There. Houses. There we go. Have that, and I don't have these. Did I get the branches from again? These ones do not give branches. These ones don't give branches. These ones give vegetables. Rambles. Which ones is it that gives? These ones, isn't it? Yeah, if I rip them out. Feels weird. Doesn't feel right to rip them out. Anyway. That's it for tonight, my dears. Hi, Luke. You haven't seen me since last year? Oh my god, it's been a whole year since we last saw each other. You come in at the very end, though, I'm sorry to say.